There you go. Just so you know. All right. So we have this Blitz coming up for summer. And I think you guys, if you haven't heard what it is, if you've gotten the information and read through it, awesome. But I'm going to take you through it anyway. And then you'll have everything you need in your email. And if you don't email, go ahead.
That little box is still up there from your meeting is being recorded. You need to click continue. It's probably behind.
You need to click it, Missy.
Oh,
I'm like,
it went away when, yeah.
It was weird. We all have to click it, I think. Yeah.
I don't know. You know, they keep changing stuff, right? I mean, okay. So the Blitz runs from June 1st to August 31st. And here's the overview. You've got June, July, and August that for any new partners that sign up during this Blitz period, they're going to waive the $52. Okay. So this is a great time of year to just be inviting every single person you talk to into joining our mission, and it doesn't cost them anything. So what's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Okay. So the one thing you need to know though, is that reinstatements, it does not count for anybody that's been with the company ever before. Okay. So it's only for brand new people, which gets us out talking to new people. Right. And we also have some really great new resources. I don't know if you guys have stayed on top of that or not, but I'm going to show those to you as well. So we have this info guide that you can share. Okay. So why is the Blitz important? Is to fulfill our mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. And so the company is really wanting to put an emphasis on recruiting for the summer. Okay. We really want to grow and we need people. And Nikki, I love that you said you just started talking about it more. And now you've got, 3 people that are, already having a great start and having fun with you. So, that's really all it is inviting people to join your team and then really helping those new people be successful. Right. So what would happen? What do you guys think would happen if you signed up just 2 new partners every month, June, July, and August?
Growth.
Excitement.
Yeah. So you would have, in addition to you, 6 other people that are talking to their friends and their circles, not just you, right? So you now will have 6 times your efforts, which is really where it gets to be fun to work together, but also to maximize your paycheck as well. Okay. So you might be saying, gosh, you know what? I've never done that. I've never invited anybody to my team. And I'm going to get through this stuff. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about that on how you do that. Okay. So here, it's never been easier to invite new partners. Did you guys see on the Freedom Revolution, there's a new little spot for getting started. Have you guys seen that? There's a new tab. Anybody?
Yes, there's the getting started and then the partner login.
Yes. So the getting started has the password is welcome, and you'll find all of the stuff in the Freedom Revolution. Okay. So introducing the new inviting a new team member checklist. Okay. It's a PDF, makes it super easy for you to kind of go, how do I invite? Who do I invite? How do I invite? What do I share? How do I sign them up, and how do I connect them with the team? So that's all living right there, which is absolutely fantastic. So if you've been in a team, Connie talked about having a 1-pager to kind of get people started. This is it. It's great. Okay. So who would you like to invite, and kind of helps them kind of think about who would they like to invite, talks about how to invite them. There's some videos that they can share. All those resources are all in that same place. Okay. So again, all of this is on the Freedom Revolution under the Welcome tab and on the My Juice Plus, on your My Juice Plus resource. Okay. So the Getting Started checklists are available. So again, you're going to see welcome is the password. That'll take them right to this Getting Started. Okay. Then they'll go in here and it'll be this list. I know it's really small, but basically they're going to place their own order. They're going to click to have their partner overview. The key products videos are all right there for them. They make a list, tells them what to say, some ideas, some social media shareables, and congratulations on your first promotion. So, and then, what's next? Well, what's next is QSC. And so guess what? soon as they hit QSC. So girls that just hit the Partner Plus, this is your next step. And so if you go into the Welcome tab, you'll see right here all of the next steps for you. Okay. And I'm not going to go through all of that because you guys can go do that on your own time. We also have some new business opportunity resources. So we have a new business opportunity presentation, which is on the Freedom Revolution. And we also have a new business opportunity video that you can share to people. And I'll see if this will play. It should just play for you, but I'm gonna do the short version for you guys. Can you see it? Okay.
There are lots of ways to earn extra money, but how easily do they fit in with the rest of your life? I'm here today to tell you why I think Juice Plus is a great way to earn extra money as a side gig, and if your aspirations are more entrepreneurial, to build a business of your own. Juice Plus offers all the advantages of all the other direct sales companies, plus a whole lot more. Juice Plus lets you earn as you go about your daily life, sharing products that inspire healthy living with the people that you know, whenever you want and wherever you are, and all you need is a phone. You can put in as much time as you want or as little. You are your own boss. But for those who choose to do more, it can become a serious business or a serious side gig that helps you make ends meet. It's the perfect business for busy people. You earn by simply sharing Juice Plus. And the more customers you add, the more you earn. You can even earn more when you invite other people to do what you do. And as your business grows, you are promoted to higher and higher positions that pay you even more. And we publish an earnings summary that shows you exactly what other people make when they share Juice Plus. Our business is simple. You spend your time sharing Juice Plus products with others, and we'll take care of the rest. From shipping and billing to collecting from your customer. And there's no inventory for you to buy and very little investment needed beyond your partner application fee. We support you in every possible way and every step of the way. You begin with your own personalized e-commerce website where your customers can conveniently order and reorder from your Juice Plus store. You get advice and encouragement from others who have successfully built their own Juice Plus business. And through the Juice Plus community, you become part of a large, mission-driven team of other health-minded individuals. So as you can see, Juice Plus is about more than just making healthy living easier. The Juice Plus business is about helping people create a better life. Maybe you should be one of those. Let the person who shared with you help you fill out and submit your online application. In virtually no time, you'll be inspiring healthy living in your community too.
Okay. What do you guys think?
That's awesome. I think it's great.
Yeah, and then there's one that's
Yeah.
twice as long. It goes into a little bit more depth. I'm not going to show that tonight, but you guys, again, have access to all of those videos. So, you know, again, it's all here for you. All you have to do is just plug people into it. Okay. All right. Not sure what to do when your prospect says yes. Well, I think that sometimes is the scariest part for people. Like, oh my gosh, what if they say yes? Then what will I do? I have to leave them, right? So that sometimes we're afraid to even bring it up because of that. And I want you guys to know that you have everything you need, and you also have our team. You have your upline, you have sidelines. We all are here to help you. So, and it's really not difficult. And again, with all of this, just kind of plug them into all of this. All they have to do is go through the steps, right? They just need to they can do it almost without you. So I like to walk people through, but the one thing that you need to know, this is the most important thing in my opinion, is that in order for people to not have that application fee, they have to be signed up on the myjuiceplus.com website, okay? And when you go to put them in for payment, you'll sign them up for the Blitz. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can sign up a new partner. During our Blitz event, there will be no enrollment fee. So in this video, I'm going to demo how to sign up a new partner and how they can enroll for free using the Blitz option. Okay, let's get started. First, sign in to your partner portal. Click Sign In. Select Partner Login. Enter your login credentials and then click Login. You should now see your dashboard. The next step is to select Team. Select Add a Partner. Here you have two options. You can copy your link and send it to your new partner, and they can fill out the form themselves. The second option is to fill out the form on behalf of your partner. For this example, I'm going to choose the second option. First, enter the personal details. If you have a customer who wants to become a new partner, you can type to find them here. Alternatively, if it's a new partner, you can enter the information manually here. Once you have filled out the information, click Next. Enter the contact details. Does your new partner need to register as a business?
Don't register
If
people
not,
as a
you can
business.
press Next. If yes, you can fill out the details in this form here. On this page, you can select whether you are their partner, or if someone else is their partner, you can click Someone Else is their partner and you can search for the partner here. When you're ready, click Submit Application. Congratulations, you have now successfully registered a new partner. Now, your new partner will receive an email with their login information. Your partner will now need to go to their email to complete the onboarding process. On this part of the video, I'm going to show you the partner's point of view during their onboarding process. As the first step, your new partner will receive an email containing their login details. Once they have clicked the button, they will land on this page. This page will allow them to set up their partner portal. They can also see your details here if they need to contact you, if they have any questions. Your new partner will select Set Up Now, accept the terms of use. Next, make sure you have Partner Blitz selected as your payment method.
Really important.
Click Next. Over here, they need to fill out their earnings payout information. Once they've done that, select Next. They will watch a video on our road to success, which has some easy guidelines to help them get started. Once they've confirmed they've watched the video, they can click this button here. Now, your partner has successfully completed the onboarding process. To set up their business dashboard, it could take from 15 minutes or it could take up to 24 hours during busy periods. Your partner can click Go to Profile and they can see their profile page while we are setting up their new dashboard. So that's it. Your partner has now registered without a fee during the Blitz.
Right. Pretty easy, right, guys?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's as easy as that is. So just make sure, again, you guys mark, the Blitz. Now, one thing I want you guys to do is as soon as you put them in, I want you to make sure that it says it's you as their partner. Just to make sure it didn't get assigned to somebody else. And then you can search your team and make sure they're on your team. Okay. Just to double check, just because we've had one situation where it didn't go in the right place. So, and I think sometimes that can happen if something is typoed and the computer, puts it out as a lead. So make sure that you're putting it in the right place and spelling names right and things like that. Okay. Okay. So not sure what to do when your prospect says yes. Again, number 2, now it's our job is to help them to become successful. So again, on that getting started page on the Freedom Revolution, you're going to see the getting started checklist and the qualifying sales coordinator checklist. And again, that's welcome. Also, there's some new resources. Again, we've got this business opportunity videos. We've got inviting a new team member checklist, which is there as well. And, all the things, the videos. Okay. The info guide is also there. And so the Blitz here is an opportunity for existing Juice Plus partners to grow their teams. And I think this is amazing that they're letting us put in as many people as we want to. You just never know. And I will tell you guys, do you guys remember what the percentages of people that will be casual versus people that want to actually do something with their business? How many people?
1 in 10.
1 in 10. Yeah. So if you want some really active partners, you want to be, a strong inviter, like, hey, it's fun. Just come join us. It's easy. Keep it easy for them. But no matter what, you're going to have 1 out of 10. So you want to invite a lot of people. And again, the goal here is, again, to help you bring them on and help them to hit their partner plus and express track so that we can get them all of that bonus money and commission money, but also for you to get that $400 bonus reward by helping them get up to QSC. And that's kind of a nice bonus. So again, how many people do you want to sponsor? I mean, if you had 10 people who did that, that's a nice $4,000 bump for the summer, right? Maybe pay for your vacation. Okay. So again, you guys can go through all of this, but can we do reinstatements? No, you make sure you click the Blitz. Can new partners who join the Blitz also sponsor new partners? Well, of course they can. Okay, so that's great. And just like we saw with Nikki, she's got people who are sponsoring people, that's the way it's supposed to work, which is awesome. And what if my new partners who joined during the Blitz do not accomplish the 10 or the 30-day QSC? Well, they're still eligible for the express track, just like we have it now, where you can do it in any 30 days, but instead of being 100, it's 50. So you can always start people over, not a big deal. Okay, is the Blitz outside of the US? Partners across the globe, you're welcome to invite them. So what they're saying here is that if you have somebody who is a partner of yours in England, they could sponsor somebody in the US. So this is a US based event. Okay. Can new partners be within your own household? No, can't do that. It has to be that you're building your business outside of your home. That's the point. And how many new partners can I sign up to join my team and have their application fee waived? As many as you want to. So get going. Okay. Again, there's a new business opportunity presentation. I'm not going to go through a business presentation, but I want you guys to see these slides are beautiful. And again, this is on the Freedom Revolution. And this is something you could print out, put it in a flip book. You could have it on an iPad, meet somebody for coffee. You could put it on a PowerPoint and have a Zoom with some people. You could have an in-home event. Yay. I'm all about having in-home events now that we're opening back up. Having people over and putting this up on your TV or on your computer or projector or whatever. And I'm just kind of clicking through here so you guys can see it. But it goes through everything we need to say. So you guys don't have to reinvent anything. And honestly, you can just read the slides. They do their job. They're beautiful. So it talks about Juice Plus, talks about the products. So they're getting a little bit of both. Our research program, our Tower Gardens, our foundation and giving back, and the fact that, you share with others and Juice Plus does the rest. And then the rewards for sharing with others goes through that. The more you do, right? So, and again, you guys can just go through that up on the Freedom Revolution. So with that, pretty easy. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
I think it's great.
Okay. Do you guys think that you've got some people that you might want to invite?
I do, and I have a question for you.
Yes.
I have somebody that's buying it and putting a Tower Garden order in. Is that a person that we ought to be doing this with, knowing that they may or may not go on with anything? I mean, I don't know that she'll do anything with Juice Plus because they had been on it at one time.
Okay, that's one thing I want to talk about. And I think we're going to go about 10 minutes over. So if that's a problem for you, you're welcome to get off. But okay. So if you've got somebody that joins, as a customer, like almost every single customer, I say to them, I bet some other people who, in your case, Missy, also are going to love your Tower Garden, or going to want to have a Tower Garden. Am I right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, who would that be? Who can you think of? Well, gosh, I think my mom's a gardener. She would love this, or whatever they say, right? So I'm going to be writing down their names. I'm going to say, gosh, you know what? You're probably going to share it with them anyway. You might as well just be part of our mission and help us spread the word, because like so many people are going to want your Tower Garden. Okay. So if they say something like, oh no, I'm never going to show it to anybody, I don't want to tell anybody about it, whatever, I'm going to sign them up as a customer, because I'm not going to give away my commission. Okay. So this isn't about you guys giving away your commission. This is about bringing people on who are people that could maybe help us affect their community. Right. So I like to say to people things like, well, oh my gosh, you just said your mom. Well, you might as well join our team, because you just talked about your mom, and I'm not able to touch your mom without you, and you might as well get credit for that. And right now it's such a no-brainer. It doesn't even cost you anything to do that. So let's just have you join our mission at the same time. It's a $52 renewal fee. Each year you're going to get way more than that back on your own order anyway. So let's just get you started. That's kind of how I talk to people. Okay. Some words that I think that we need to be careful with is, why don't you join my team? I don't know about you guys, but if I have somebody, whether I know them well or whatever, and even if I like let's say it's skincare. Okay. Why don't you join my team? What do you immediately think? Someone's got to say something. How's that
I
make
think
you
you're thrown into a group of a bunch of people and you'll have no contacts whatsoever, and everybody will just leave you alone and you'll be left to do everything all by yourself.
Okay, that doesn't feel very good, does it?
For me, it feels like I wouldn't know what that means.
Yeah, and you probably don't know what to ask either, right?
Right.
Does that scare you a little bit, thinking that maybe, oh my gosh, I have to sell their products now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a place to say that word, but for me, I'm kind of like, look, if you do you know two other people, can you be a resource? Can you help me share in your community? How many people do you know that also, struggle with getting their kids to eat healthy, or whatever it was so you've got to kind of know why they're interested, obviously, before you go here, right? Like, I bet some other moms that are pulling their hair out too. Am I right? Yeah. Gosh, who can you think of? So I'm already getting them to start thinking of people and say, gosh, would you be willing to be a resource in your community and share the same information with those moms? And you might as well just be part of our mission, or you might as well just join us and, share, and I'll help you do that. So, and you could even say team there, because you've kind of prerequisite a little bit, but I think we have to be careful with oh, I think you'd be great. Come join my team, right? Like, because people all of a sudden think that they have to stock products. I mean, it all comes back to something that they've been programmed to, you know, in the past. And that can scare people off. And honestly, if you guys, I mean, how many people are here because they thought, gosh, you know what, I might share with my husband, I might share with my mom. I don't know if I'll do anything. And then you kind of fell in love with the products and the people. Anybody besides me? Yeah. So Dean, yep. Nice to see you, by the way. So we don't want to, you know, overwhelm them, but you know, if they can share with their mom and their sister, and the next thing you know, they get a $100 paycheck bonus and they're already at 5%. Well, they might be a little more excited to share with their coworkers and their, you know, neighbors and all of that. So we have to get started somewhere. So we don't want to put the cart before the horse. Let's just get them started and get them a paycheck. Okay. So that's why we're focusing on that Partner Plus. And then and so when I take people through, like when we first get started, I'm going to just show them up, you know, those first 3 steps that are on the Freedom Revolution and say, you know, here's a bird's eye view of where you can go. Let's focus on this, because once you get there, then we'll move to the next step. So start them with Partner Plus and just help them get a paycheck. Because now, Nikki, are you still here?
Yes. Hold on, I'm on Zoom.
Oh, Nikki, oh, sorry, Nikki Loomis. Hi, Nikki, by the way. Nikki Loomis. How hard was it for your people to fast? Or Brittany, you're on. Brittany, how hard was it for you to fast track?
Oh, it was super easy. Sorry, I don't have video on. I'm trying
That's
to get
okay.
some army stuff done. I mean, it was easy. People were interested. It was just super quick. I think, I don't even remember. It was so much shorter than the time frame.
So great. Nice to get that bonus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So do you think you can have other people join you who also can share with their 2 or 3 people? What do you think that's going to do if you add a bunch of people that do that?
Oh yeah, I'm multitasking right now and I've got 2 people that are already interested. So it's pretty easy. It's fun. They're excited too.
And what are you saying to them?
Pretty much everything that this whole slideshow and little video thing went through. Just kind of ease my way into it, like what it is. And then they're loving it. They want it for themselves. And I was like, well, it's free right now. So why don't you just join me?
Yeah. Why don't you just join me? Perfect verbiage, by the way. I'm so happy to join you, but I don't want to all of a sudden go, I have to be on this, you know, hardcore. The word team scares me, you guys. I'm just sorry. I mean, if it works for you, great. But do you guys hear what I'm saying?
Well, team sounds so big. You don't know how big it is and what that entails.
It sounds really like a job too, because I feel like in corporate America, you know, team lingo is really typical. So you don't necessarily want them to feel like they're getting another job. I think that's a good point, Reagan. Well taken. So.
Yeah. And if somebody says, like, again, if they say, oh my gosh, you know, no, I'm never going to talk to anybody about this. You know what? Say, gosh, well, I just want you to know about it. And if you run into somebody that wants it, we can always start you then. So you guys, when you are out talking to people about joining your team, I want you to feel like you have the gift and you have it out. It's, you know, I love that they even, Jennifer Myers came from Jennifer Myers, by the way. And they put it in the presentation, on the business presentation, where it's a white box with a big red bow. That's what she used to say to us when I first started. And so you're just offering this gift. And if somebody wants to take it, they can take it. But if they don't, well, it's okay, right? Because it's a gift. But you also want to feel like you're picking them. You're excited for them. You're not trying to coerce them. You're not trying to get them to do anything. Okay. You're offering them an amazing opportunity. You hold the keys. And if they join you, they're going to have a lot of fun. Okay. And that's it. Okay.
Reagan, I have a question. So
Yeah.
suppose that somebody says, whatever, rejection, no. I've got Todd Falcone's A-Team stuff in my head. And I remember Sue saying that you have this. Would this be a great time to say, no problem, who do you know that might be interested in
Absolutely.
this, right?
Yeah, you know what? My first question actually would be, may I ask why? Like,
Well, true.
Right,
Yeah,
like, may I ask why? And don't be afraid to ask that, because I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, well, because, I just started a new job and the timing is bad. And that might be a thing for you to then, instead of making an assumption that they just, you're finding out why, right? So it might be a good time to say, gosh, when would be a good time? Let's, let me put it in my calendar. I'll check back with you at the end of the summer or whatever is best for them, right? But if they say no, you might just say, gosh, you know what? I am looking for people that can share this in their communities. We are growing so quickly. Who do you know that's really in health that you think would really have a great opportunity to earn some extra income and make a difference? Absolutely ask for the referral. Good question.
And then something else, I'm really excited about this. I'm traveling in June for a wedding. So like major sorority sister, just girls weekend. And these
fun.
people I'm staying with, everyone who's doting over meeting Daniela, are people who are on my dream team list who have never said yes. So I'm really excited for the timing of this, because I'm not going to, you're right. It's not about coercing. It's not about, making them feel bad that they've never have said yes at all. That's not going to be my posture, but I'm really excited to be in person with people. And be taking my products with me and be making shakes with me and having Daniela drink them, and just doing my life, my Juice Plus life with them, and definitely talking about it and not throwing it under the rug like I would have probably in the past.
Yeah. So, and then again, too, remember, sometimes you're planting some seeds. So I'll give you an example. I met this woman and I got her started on, I just met her and just got her started on Juice Plus. We had an appointment set the next day, gave her my card, said, check the website out. Am I frozen?
No.
Okay. And I said, so, and I got on the phone with her and I said, oh, did you get a chance to go through the information on the website? And she said, yeah. And I said, did you have any questions? Or are you ready to get started? No, I'm ready to get started. I said, great. So I said, tell me again, were you thinking that I know we had talked about yesterday on the golf course, we had talked about the fact that if it were me, I would take all 4 blends, but you also should take whatever you feel is best. Did you want to start with the trio, or did you want to start with all 4 blends? And she said, all 4 blends. I said, awesome. And then, because I don't really know her, I said to her, let's go ahead and get you started. I said, but I know some other people who also struggle to get enough fruit and vegetable in, that also are struggling with the same health concerns. And she said, yes. And I said, would you be willing to be a resource to those people, to the same information like I just gave you, which was really easy for her, right? And she said, well, maybe. I'm kind of maybe looking for something, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just get me started right now. But if I like it, I will be more interested in that. And I said, awesome, let's get you started. And I have her I have the follow-up call now to go and make sure she's doing okay and to revisit that with her. So right now wasn't necessarily good for her. And I did say to her, because we didn't have the free, I said, for $52, if you choose to share with yourself, great. You're going to get more than that back on your own order. And if you end up sharing with a couple other people, it would be so worth it for you, to be part of, our efforts and our mission. And she said, okay, well, again, right now, I just want to try. I said, great. So, she didn't join my team, but I did talk to her about it and I did plant the seed. Okay. 9 times out of 10, people will join me. They'll say, yeah, I might as well go. Sure. Because I'm like, who'd you think of? Okay, well, you're going to share with them anyway. It's kind of a no-brainer. So, but it doesn't always work out that way. And I'm okay with that, because it's going to work out down the road if she likes the products. Okay. So you guys see how easy that conversation really can be, no matter what. And sometimes I'll just say, gosh, I'd be remiss to tell, not tell you that if you know a few other people that, could use some extra fruit and vegetable. I bet you do, don't you? I let them answer that question. Yeah. well, gosh, kind of it's kind of a no-brainer, for you just to be, part of our mission and be a resource to them. And you're going to get back, more than what it is to, be part of our mission, and simply share with other people, and I'll help you with that if you want. So questions, comments?
I really like kind of tweaking, like taking that from recruit to like get people together with solutions and uncover as much information as you can and why it works for them. Because we know we all kind of have slightly different reasons that we're here, but we have more in common than what's different. And I have to tell you, Reagan, I've been working on the gal that was on our call. I guess it was last Monday night. And so she was all excited about it. And I said, are you ready to get started? And she goes, no, I don't have the money for that. And I turned around and said, well, I'm not really inviting you to spend money. I'm actually inviting you to make some money. She goes, oh, okay. I think it's like, again, uncovering, because it's like, if I'm inviting you to take advantage of the opportunity, yeah, you're going to buy your own product. Now we're waiving the $52. I'm so excited to tell her about that, but she can share it with friends and get all these bonuses like everybody on Nikki's team is doing.
Exactly. You guys, I feel bad if somebody doesn't sign up as a partner. I feel guilty that, because I'm like, they could be, having all of this bonus money and they could be sharing with their friends, right? Like, I don't feel bad for inviting them. I feel bad if they don't join my team, All right. Oh yeah, Missy liked that. She said, I'm not inviting you to spend money, I'm inviting you to make some.
Well, like, who doesn't want to make friends and money?
Yeah.
So, and this person's already an influencer. And I said that. I said, you're an influencer. Like, you've already got a receptive audience. So why not give them something for everybody that's cheering for you and wants what you have? Like, why not give them something, right? That's going to benefit their lives.
Yep. Okay. So you guys think we can rock it this summer? Yeah.
Hey, one more question, Reagan. The video that you showed, that was an audio of the lady, the British lady walking us through.
Mm-hmm.
Is that available on Freedom Revolution?
I believe so. And it may be I haven't looked through the email because I got it before. I can send it to you if not.
Yeah, I just thought that'd be good for.
You know what? I can post it. I'll post it up in our Facebook group.
Okay.
So everybody has it. That'd actually be good so people know how to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the new materials. I'm so excited to share them.
Oh, I'm telling you guys, it's like been a long time coming, but it's getting there. And I don't know if you guys, you probably saw from conference that they've hired this whole team out of San Francisco that did, I'm trying to think of some of the brand names, like even beers and things that you guys would be familiar with. They did all of the branding for that. And that's who's doing our branding now. So we're getting a whole rebrand on our bottles just to have it be a little younger and a little more youthful. And they're doing a great job. So it's coming together. All things digital, still a little clunky, but it's coming together. So go share proudly. And I think that if, we can just walk people through, like, here's your step 1, here's your step 2. You don't have to worry about whether you're the perfect sponsor or not, because it's all laid out for them already. You don't even have to really do anything other than point them to that and maybe go through it with them, right?
And I think it was on our Voxer where Brian Rose did his presentation of that and how to use it, which I thought was really easy to follow if somebody hasn't listened to that.
Yep. The last girl that I signed up, and I signed her up on the new, she's like, I already had everything done before I even had my little getting started call with her. where before it would take me 20 minutes to get them through everything they needed to get done because it was, you know, a mystery. And now it's kind of like, oh, here they have to put that in to move forward. And so their banking's getting set up, everything's getting set up. It's great.
Reagan, I think you should organize a bear sighting event.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting my patio ready for moonlight mojitos or something fun at my house. So
Oh, yes.
bring all you Colorado people can come.
Mommy off duty night.
Yeah. So it gets a little bit warmer.
That's
All right. I'm going to stop the recording. I think, let's see here.